From the flight deck to your TV set, you're watching 5 Minutes with Herb. From the flight deck to your TV set, you're watching 5 Minutes with Herb. I'm your host, Herb Jackson, and as always, my goal here today is to make this the best 5 minutes of your day. So I ask that you sit back, relax, and enjoy this show. Welcome aboard. Today, I'm very pleased to have aboard actress Cheyenne. She's multi-talented, having served in the military as a combat medic. She also is martial arts trained, and you can see some of that action as she plays Ghada in the movie Tax Collector. So without further ado, let's welcome aboard actress Cheyenne.
Hi, thanks for having me.
So tell us a little bit about growing up in El Paso. How was life there?
Oh, I love El Paso. The people there are just, they're out of this world. Everyone's so kind. Everyone's so giving, so thoughtful. It's just unlike anywhere else. But I was telling you before we got on here, Chico's Tacos, we have the best Mexican food. I'm telling you, we have the best food in El Paso.
I'll definitely get there on my next trip for sure. So in El Paso, you ended up joining the military, the Army, and worked as you said, combat medic?
Mm-hmm.
And then having that training back in the day, did you ever realize that one day that training was going to lead to helping you on what's probably your biggest role in entertainment so far?
And it's funny because I remember sometimes when I was treating somebody, I felt like I was in a movie. And I thought, well, if I never make it to Hollywood, my life's kind of a movie right now, you know?
Wow, so you've had that thought process all along, huh?
Oh, yeah. It's funny because I could be doing anything, and I think that I'm in a movie. So I'm almost acting out, cooking, or acting. I'm a performer, you know?
That is awesome. So knowing you have been dreaming about this, tell us a little bit about the auditioning process and how important it is to actually deliver your best performance, because you never know where that's going to end up, correct?
Yeah, but I think that a big thing is to deliver your best performance. And another thing would be to know when to stop performing. For my first audition in Hollywood, it was for a different show that David Ayer was working on. And I did the audition, did the script. And once he said cut, it went into just the conversation part, because he said that he was a Navy veteran, and so immediately we had that veteran bond right there, and I just knew, okay, drop the facade, be you. And I'm weird, I'm kind of crazy, and so he saw that, and we just started talking about weird stuff, about military experiences. He started asking really personal questions about growing up, and I just answered honestly, and I just dropped the act.
So tell us, how was it to play Ghada?
When you're playing an evil person and you're method acting, that it gets kind of scary because the lines get really blurred. Like, are these my thoughts? Are these this crazy evil person's thoughts? And then you kind of start questioning, who are you? And so it was kind of scary, but it was so much fun. I want to be a villain again really badly. I had a hard time coming out of that character when filming stopped. I kind of spiraled for a bit, and now I feel like for future roles, I have it down, the process on how to remove that character from your mind and stuff. But for a while, I was like, oh my God, this is scary.
That's good. I was a little worried when I was going to have you on. I had to guard my shins and make sure you didn't have a hammer with you.
Yeah. My fiance is always like, if we start disagreeing, he's like, hold on, where's the hammer?
Yeah, exactly. So also, you performed your own stunts in that movie, correct?
Yeah, I wasn't supposed to, but I just kind of kept annoying David until he let me.
That's good. Hey, before we go, do you have any advice for folks out there, young girls in particular, who are looking to break into entertainment? I mean, your story is pretty unique.
I always say this: don't listen to anybody that's telling you can't do it. Don't change yourself for anything or anyone either, because it doesn't matter if you make it. It doesn't matter if you're a millionaire. It doesn't matter how successful you are. None of that matters if you're not happy. And so what I would say to all these young girls and young boys is just be yourself and go for it. And if somebody's there telling you you can't do it, it's a 1 in a million shot, like, yeah, all right, yeah, let me, like, tell me all that again when you see me on the big screen, you know?
That is excellent advice, and I'm so happy you did discover yourself, because I wouldn't have been able to watch you on Tax Collector as Ghada over there hammering dudes'
Hammering
legs.
knees.
Before I let you go, we got to get you into the lightning round. Would you rather take your dad fishing or to a Yankees game?
Oh man, Yankees game. We've gone fishing a lot, so.
What was more difficult, Army basic training becoming a soldier, or the martial arts training you used to become Ghada?
I think that they were both very similar. I mean, as far as the difficult level, just different on what you're working with.
Would you rather own your own luxury condo, high-rise downtown, or your own ranch?
Ranch.
And last one, better food, a slice of New York City pizza or Chico's tacos from El Paso?
Chico's tacos.
There you go. All right. Cheyenne, thanks for playing along. I'm so glad I had you on board today. Folks, that's another edition of 5 Minutes with Herb. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.